What did I do?
Uh-oh. What did you
I
do?
clicked a button somewhere. Shit. Here we go. I just need to move the mouse and click someplace else. There we go.
Is there still a menu?
Okay, we're good to go.
Can you zoom out a little?
No,
That's it. All right. All right.
And we're live.
Awesome. We're going to play Ophidian 2360. And the first thing that you want to do is separate your gladiators from the rest of the things in your deck. And there should be just a handful of them. Bear in mind that your gladiators are going to be double-sided. So we are starting with the level 1 gladiators. Oh, that's stuck. That's why that was there. We're starting with the level 1 gladiator, which is indicated in the corner. And we need to take out gladiators equaling 10 victory points. And the victory points are indicated in the top corner, top right corner.
And right now we're demoing Ophidian 2360.
So whatever gladiators are level 3 or level 4, collect their cards, and we're going to put them into a gladiator stack. There's a space for it here, but I can't put it here because it'll fall off. So just put them off to the side for now. And so pick all your level 1 gladiators. All right.
I'm going to add up to 10.
Well,
That's close to 10.
pick all your level 1s first. Get rid of your level 3s and level 4s and level 0s, and then we'll take a look at them. Okay, so you will notice, if you do a little quick math, 2, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, right? So these are all your level 1 guys.
And I believe I have some promotional items for Trade Maker. I just have to check my promo box.
Bob, you can have, as long as you play this card, you can have a total of 11 because this card has a patron discount of 1. So if you look at mine, for example, Bob gets a patron discount. So if you add mine up, you will see that adds up 3, 6, 10, 11. But because I get a patron discount of 1, I'm still within bounds. So go ahead and pick your gladiators, and bear in mind that we will be able to upgrade them to different levels and all of that as we go. These are your level 3.
I have a level 4. It doesn't have a level 1.
Oh, okay. No, wait, that's her right there, isn't it? The number? Yeah.
So we got 7, 11.
Okay, and you have a 1 patron discount. So that looks like your gladiator deck. Gladiators get played in the action field, right? And we will eventually be able to play minions and introduce additional gladiators to the supply field. Okay. So what we will do now is shuffle. And I was reading that if you want to thoroughly shuffle a deck by riffle shuffling, you have to shuffle it 7 times to be assured of random. If you are shuffling overhand, like we're doing because these are sleeved, guess how many times? How many? 2,500 to assure randomness. Isn't that funny? So what we're going to do, we're going to draw these out. I'm sorry, shuffle these up.
Right.
Once they're shuffled, draw 7.
9.
7 off the top, and then plus 2. So a total of 9. And I'll explain that mechanism really quick.
And then we're going to burn 2 on the bottom.
Correct. 7 is your hand limit, but in order to seed the deck.
Yeah, how you doing?
Living the dream, man. Living the dream. We're playing Ophidian 2360 here. It is an extensible card game, sort of like a collectible card game without all the money being spent. This is really cool, and I'm actually using, this is Bob, and I am using Bob against Bob.
There you go.
Because that is truly Bob. That's really him. And it's going to be meta because I'm going to kick his butt with himself.
So he's gonna he'll win either way.
Yeah. I'm hoping he loses either way. So, Bob, what you want to do? Do you need me to walk you through this, or?
Right now, I only have level 1.
Correct.
I would probably want to burn these 2 cards because that requires level 4.
Correct.
That requires level 3.
So that's one of the things you look at. The other consideration is if they are positive momentum, negative momentum, or variable is marked with a question mark.
Right.
You want to, if you can get a balance in your hand, that's always good. And I shouldn't have laid these out yet.
What else you want to check out? What kind of games do I like to play?
Games. I mean, I've got a group of about 14 different people that we get together and do game nights with. So the genre runs all over the place. I mean, I brought one game for me to play today, which is Tiny Epic Galaxy.
What are you playing? I want to play.
I don't know yet.
How'd you like it?
So I have all the Tiny Epics except for Western.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you like it?
It's okay. We
I haven't
haven't
played this thing.
That's okay. Cool. Thanks for looking at it.
Okay. Probably be doing that when everybody's done with lunch. Me too.
What's the time?
I was gonna say that's what I was really looking at. Was over this guy.
Look, we have the hero pass.
I know. That's why I was like,
Do you paint?
I do not.
My wife paints, and she'll paint them for you if you buy them. She may not send it back.
I've got lots of people like that. My stuff.
These look pretty nice.
My 3D printer and I cast it. Now this one, I love. 2 to 5 players. So you mentioned that you have maybe 3 or 6 with. When you add it to the expansion, it's 6. This is demo cup. Yeah. No, right here. Oh, okay. Right from above. Why don't you take it? Yeah, this is fun. Bob introduced me to it a couple of weeks ago, and I really like it. My wife and I have played it a few times, and she really likes it too. So, and it's a cool, fun mechanic. It is competitive, so it's not but there's a really cool take that mechanic in it, especially when you add the expansion. By the way, we're selling this for $30, but we're also throwing in 2 expansions, $15 out. So you get a full package, which is nice. I'll definitely get back to check that out.
Cool.
Make sure that my core group is interested in that.
Awesome.
And
At the end of the day,
the other one, it's got
Did you? Have you played it yet?
I've not played it yet. It's sitting on my shelf.
Super fun. Yeah. Super fun.
All right, thanks so much. See you in a bit.
Okay.
hello.
Yellow.
Miguel, how are you? Good. You guys did Yoho, right?
Yeah.
We just, my wife and I just got it. It was a treat for her. She had been like pointing at it for a while.
Yeah.
You love this. I love Apple involved games.
You know, it's interesting because Yoho is the second one for expeditions. Yeah.
Makes the damage.
Yeah.
Alchemist. It's not yellow. I don't know.
I'm Andrew. I can't really get into gladiator, so I would like to see the concept, but it's still I like how pure the game is.
Yeah. Yeah. That it gets to the like, hey, gets to
Opinion 2360. It's a gladiator combat simulation game. So you have these really cool gladiators that try to beat each other up.
That's great. Yeah.
But the thing that's cool about it's and the animations and the words, so really good stuff. Oh man, yeah,
Awesome. Okay, so we're back live again. Sorry, we keep getting busy. Busy is good.
We'll take busy. So, where were we? We were looking, okay, we had drawn our hand up to our hand limit, which is 7, plus 2 to seed to the bottom of the deck.
And I did that.
And you've done that. So, roll a die for me, Bob, and this is going to determine who places their gladiators first. Looks like I do mine first. So, that means that I will start the game with momentum, that I will go first. So, I have previously added up the victory points on these to a total of 11, but because I am playing Bob, I get a patron discount of 1. So we're both able to play 11 victory points on this. And then we begin. Well, slight delay of game while we are busy in the booth. It's only Bob and I, so busy in the booth. Okay, so
you played yours.
I will go first.
So I can play my gladiators before you get to go?
Yes, you do. You most certainly do. I got excited because I'm looking at ways that I can make you cause you pain, sir. So,
you need to go up to 13.
Yes, because Bob gets to plus a +1 max hand size. So I'm going to draw one more. 2, 4, 6, 8. So Bob's a pretty good player. Should be. He better be. So my first play. Are you ready to go, sir?
Sure.
All right. My first play.
We don't buy.
I'm going to play a minion.
Okay.
It costs me 0, and I have it requires any skill. So I'm good of a level 1. So I have that. So I'm going to play her. That is a negative momentum. So it's your turn.
Okay.
And the wave ends when we both pass consecutively.
Okay. So I'm going to play this minion. Cost me 4.
Okay. And you're adjusting your resource tracker, which can't be seen on camera, just so people know.
So yeah, I started out with 11, so now I'm down to 7. And that is a positive card.
Yep.
The people like this big old monster guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play my other minion, which costs me 3. Okay.
All right.
So I can just do attacking now?
You can attack if you wish. I chose not to attack in that first round for a particular reason.
Okay.
Would you like to attack?
Yeah.
All right.
Let me get these guys put on the right side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I had them on their level 2 side. That was giving me an unfair advantage.
Feeling very overpowered here.
Is it a deck builder or is
It's a living card game,
Extendable card game. Yep.
the gathering?
Yeah.
but not collectible.
Okay.
Correct.
So you
so
can't
all
buy
the-
everything. There may be the upgrades.
Correct.
You
So
can
one
buy
of those little boxes is an entire game. We have these mats that you can play that are these beautiful mats. I actually bought this one that help you, but they're not strictly necessary.
Okay.
The little pack comes with resource trackers, which are just
On the mat.
on the mat as well.
It's a lot better to organize on the
Yes, I like it on the mat.
There's not enough space.
Correct. Yeah, I know. I wish we had a little bit wider table.
Yeah, but normally when we do this, we have 2 of these.
Yeah.
But the booth is the 2 of them.
Yeah,
pick up all
yeah.
the booth.
Yep.
Hello.
What's your price on
Tiny
the
Epic Kingdom
What's
in a
the what?
card-sized box.
Yes. I have to ask Bob. The prices on the Epic games?
If it says deluxe edition, that's going to be 35, and these are going to be 25. And as a set, because that's an upgrade as expansion, that's going to be 60 for the set.
Okay, so say 10 bucks. Okay.
I brought Tiny Epic Galaxies with me. I'm hoping to get it to a table.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll get
Yeah, it's
that
a
back
good
in
game.
stock soon. I've ordered
Yeah.
that with the Beyond
I haven't
Black.
played it yet. I found it. Found it at half price books, and I was like, "This is awesome!" Complete, brand new. I'm not. He wasn't listening. Is it your turn or my turn, sir?
I was about to attack you.
Oh, please proceed. The conundrum is, are you going to attack yourself?
Let's see here. Actually, I want to attack Legion
Mm-hmm.
with Oxapole.
All right. So you're going to attack Legion. Let me see if I'm going to allow that. I am going to allow that.
Okay.
So how many you attacked for 2? So he gets 2 damage on him.
For up to 2, 1.
Non-tech characters. So hang on, let me read that card.
Let me read that card.
If you are not raging and you set this card, you can do up to 2 target non-tech characters in one action field take 1. I forget the term. Direct damage each. So if
So
you
I could target this one.
Yeah.
And this one because it's not a tech.
correct, well he is tech. So you could target these 2.
That's also tech.
Yeah. Well, you could attack Bob. I'm sorry, you could attack Legion, and then that would not use this special ability.
Okay.
Or you could attack.
Right. And if I use the special ability, it becomes negative.
Correct. And then momentum will switch to me.
So I'll just do that.
Okay. So you're not activating that special ability at this point.
Okay. So I'm attacking a tech guy.
Mm-hmm. And if I had any cheer, I could have impacted that, but I have no cheer yet.
Okay. And I have nothing I can do right now. So I'm just,
Would you like to pass?
yeah.
Or you can always attack with.
I know. I'm looking.
Okay.
During setup, after drawing, is taking me to that.
Oh. Take a. That is a. Hold on, I forget. Summoner minion,
Right? I have.
which you have.
So I should have drawn another card.
Yeah. Yeah. And we'll allow it. Well, you have to during setup after drawing, take another. If there is another one of those, you can take them. How you doing? Come on in.
You don't bite you don't bite hard.
He bites. He bites. I don't bite.
Yeah, we have a lot of small publisher games, Kickstarter games, things you don't typically find.
One of the things that's cool about Bob's focus is he likes games that you're not going to find everywhere. For example, Serpent's Tongue comes in a leather-bound book. It's a spellcasting simulation, pretty cool. And Alien Frontiers is a worker placement game that is super, super fun. We have the big box edition. We have the Tiny Epic games over here. We're out of Tiny Epic Galaxies. But lots of stuff. We also have most of them that you can check out and go sit and read or even play if you want to. Go on in. Don't be afraid. 1,000 hertz. We'll see you in a bit. Yeah, lunch is sounding inevitable.
Okay. I don't want to tap all my cards.
No, because we still have more to go.
Okay. So I think I am actually.
Did you find another summoner minion?
I didn't.
Okay. You're welcome to look, but once you look, you have to shuffle.
Right. Well, we're not going to worry about it. I didn't read.
Okay.
So I can move up and attack, right?
Yep.
So I don't have 5 or more chairs, so I don't get to add 1.
Correct. So that's going to be a standard attack, and your attack value is 1, and this guy has a 1 hit and done. He has a 2 resource maintenance during the breathing.
Right. Or as soon as you hit him, he's dead.
Well, yeah.
So let's go ahead and.
You want to attack him again?
Yep.
For 1, so that
Yep.
takes that. Anything else you want to do this round, sir?
No, let's go.
You're going to pass?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to pay 2 resources to play this card on a gladiator character, and I am going to play that on my Azor Apok Bounty Hunter. What this does is adds +1 to his attack.
Okay.
His attack is currently X, and X is 2 or 3 when attacking a tech gladiator. So I have just buffed him up a little bit. And I paid, that was a question mark, but if I play it on on a gladiator with that is a fighting gladiator, it counts as a positive. So I continue the momentum. Also, Bob, I forgot to mention you attacked me 1-2 times, so you get 2 cheer.
Yeah. Just like your little thing here.
I know I haven't gotten that all day. I'm
Okay.
gonna do it.
You get 3 free games. And
Yeah. I got here and I immediately jumped into a game, so I didn't want to spend the time in line over there.
Right
We're
on.
just on a break, so I actually was just going to stop in and check.
Cool.
So you're doing over here?
We're playing Ophidian 2360.
Yep.
That was the one that you were using as a prize, right? Not 2360.
That's the one that has me in it.
Look, there's Bob right there.
Oh, hey,
That is no joke.
that's kind of creepy.
So the grand conundrum is Bob is my opponent. This guy is in my field. So Bob,
So in other words, you were sacrificing this one.
Bob will be attacking Bob at some point. And I think just the moral implications are incredible.
I'm gonna go ahead and go get some food and get my games and stuff.
That seems
Okay.
reasonable. Right. Okay, so I am going to do. I am going to pay 3 more to place this 1, 2, 3 to place this trophy hunter minion, and that is a negative momentum, so it goes back to you, sir.
Okay.
Actually, damn it! I should have attacked, but I didn't.
I did attack.
I already passed, so it is on to you.
Okay, what are the glyphs?
This is Ophidian 2360. It is an extendable card game, not living like it's kind of like Magic the Gathering, but not as expensive because you don't have to buy all the boosters. Super fun, and I don't know if you notice, this guy is that guy. That's for real. Yeah. His name is Bob. We're in Bob's Weekend Wonders. Look at that character's name. That's him for sure. I mean, legit.
Okay,
All
what
right.
is a glyph?
I'm sorry?
What is a glyph?
Let me see. Oh, that is just a type. This card is a pump card. So I have some that
It
say,
says, destroy pump character if it has 2 or more glyphs on it.
oh, I don't know the answer to that one. That I still get stumped every now
That's
and
a
then.
weapon.
Yeah, I don't see.
Like, you probably have to have 2 pumps with a glyph on it.
Yeah, that's what I would think. And nothing in my hand. I'm just going to glance through my deck.
Okay, so I can play this guy,
Yep,
and it costs me 2 because your glyph,
yep,
your pump is 2.
yep. This is a really good card.
And I destroyed it.
Yep, you did. And I'll take that. And you take yours back. Discard pile. I am just going to do my discards face up right there. Good play.
And that was a negative.
And you destroyed this one. No, I played that one. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
That was a negative action.
Okay, so it's my turn. What I am going to do now I'm going to play a reaction for 2, which is if he gets hit with any damage, I can advance or retreat a character I control. And if it is neither of those rules, that doesn't apply, but I can advance or retreat him whenever he takes any damage. And now I'm going to begin attacking, sir.
Okay.
I believe that I am going to go with this gentleman is going to attack here, and I get 3 because he has a special skill when attacking a psionic character.
Okay.
So that is so he gets 3 on him.
Unless I do that.
Yeah.
Intercepting steals the momentum. Right?
Yes, it definitely steals the cheer. I don't think it steals the momentum. Can't remember that, but I know it steals the cheer.
Okay.
So you earn a cheer for that. Yeah, and I don't recall if I need to
And
look
now
at.
do I get the 2 damage?
Yeah,
or do I get 3
you
damage?
get 2 damage because this one is not a tech, or I'm sorry, a psionic. Now, Legion is going to attack that one for 3. Then oh man. Daggone it. Okay. All right. So I have attacked. I need to add cheer. I attacked 1, 2. So I have 2 cheer.
This is my folder chair.
Oh, that's right. I have 1 cheer. I am going to. I'm going to do an attack from this one onto your minion. So 1 and done, unless you choose to intercept that.
Nope.
All right. So I got a cheer for that, and that I'm going to pass. I am choosing to pass now.
Okay.
Oh, I have a thing that says, while unset, when I defeat a minion, place it under this card. While it is there, I get a victory point. I'm going to do this cross. I want to be able to separate these out at the end, so I'm going to do it upside down.
That's a really fun game. You're an assassin.
Oh, yeah.
But the problem is, whenever everybody's born, they say and process food is supposed to be dead because they are supposed to die. So your team of assassins have to kill them in a manner consistent with what the food is. And it comes with the side effect of it. And I do have that available tomorrow. Right. Because I have a lot of things I've never heard of before, I like to
Oh, so if you like comes bundled with it, or is that already in there?
No, I sell them. But I got an equal number of the base games I do this expansion. So if I sell the base game without the expansion, I have a bunch of expansion and I get it. Now, if somebody has a base game and might sell the expansion, then I can kill them.
And I passed.
Pass, right. I'm going to move up, then attack with the Legion.
All right, how many did you hit him for?
2.
2, so that will make him a 5. And he is not yet raging.
Nope.
Okay. You still have, make sure you get your cheer. And you still have momentum, sir.
Right? I'm going to go ahead and attack with the sniper guy.
All right, and you attack for 1, so he is gone.
Why is he gone?
Oh, I'm sorry, I misread it. He gets.
He gets 1. He has 6
Yep,
health.
I looked at the wrong value.
Well, like demo copies of like this. What kind of game?
Yeah, really gonna get lunch, but then I might get on that one. That sounds fun. Come back. Thank you.
What to do, what to do.
Only got 2 left.
All right.
I'm just going to pass.
Okay. Bob is going to attack, and I am going to attack your. Dang, I can't get. Bob's going to attack this one.
Okay.
And I attack for 1.
Right.
So there we have it. And Bob is set now.
We go back here.
Absolutely.
Come on in.
Okay, sorry. I just watched it.
She barged in,
Excuse me.
and I get a cheer for that. How you doing? Good. We're playing Ophidian 2360. It is an extendable card game, sort of like Magic the Gathering, but not expensive. And what we're playing, actually, those little packs right there, yeah, that's the whole game. We're playing with a couple of upgraded components. We have the mats, and we have nice little tractors. You can use pennies and dice or whatever. But it is a competitive card game across from each other. And Bob and I are playing, and curiously, this character's name is Bob, and he looks shockingly like Bob, doesn't he? It's because it is Bob. That is him. So stick with me on this. Bob is kicking his ass. I'm cool with that. The reason I chose this was so that I could give him the moral conundrum of having to beat himself. Most of the games that we have are available now because Bob specializes in games you haven't heard of. Chaos and Alchemy is one of my favorites right now. We have checkout copies that you can go and look at. This is... I went blank. Let me answer. Hey, Bob, how much are we selling the sets for?
They're 25 for the base game.
25 for the base game, and there are 3 different editions. And so you'll see on the side it says Mental Block versus Warriors Resolve. We have 3 total.
And whenever you buy that thing, I'll throw in a copy of the 2350 and 5 boosters.
Yep.
Now that's
It's completely compatible between the two. What they did between 2350 and 2360. Device that icons and so the way it works is the pack that you were just holding is 53 cards. You have to start with 25 cards in your hand. You can put as many different packs and build including 2350. So you can enrich your hand and buy additional sets of games like that. Cool. Yeah, thank you.
One-on-one, 4v4 battles, and the 4
Great looking game. Really cool. Yeah. Awesome.
Okay, so where were we?
You
just attacked me.
Yep, I just attacked you. I took my cheer. I currently still have momentum,
Right?
but I think I'm going to pass at this moment.
Okay. So, I'm going to attack your trophy hunter.
No!
One.
No!
And he's dead.
Yep, he's dead.
And I get this guy
You
back.
get that guy back. So we are clean between our 2 decks,
Right.
at this point. And I found out that the best way to keep the 2 different sets separate is colored sleeves. So that's the recommendation, which I'm going to do with mine at home. You still have momentum. Did you take the cheer?
Right. And I'm just nothing I could do. Everything costs too much.
Right on. Okay, so are you passing then?
I'm going to pass.
All right. I am going to...
What's your attacks for 0 points?
Well, but I'm not going to attack with her. I am going to spend 2 cheer, 1, 2,
Right.
and that allows me to unset one of my gladiators.
Okay.
I'm going to unset this one. That is a negative momentum, so, and it counts as a pass automatically.
Right.
So I finish that turn and I pass to you, sir.
So you pass to me, so if I pass, does that mean this round's over?
I'm going to say no because technically I guess it is because it says on the card this counts as a pass.
Counts as a pass.
So technically you could,
I'm going to pass.
Damn. So what we do first is we determine momentum.
And that's going to be
Looking-
high. We got 6 apiece.
Yes, but you also have killed 2 of my guys, right? 2 of my minions, so they don't have any victory point.
Right.
So, but I think you do. I think that it is actually
So you have momentum the next time because you had more guys die?
more wounds, yeah. So now we regenerate, and you can unset all of your set cards. If you have anything in the back line that you want to move forward, you can do that. We also can upgrade 2 of our gladiators to level 2. Doing so heals a wound. Right? So I'm going to upgrade this guy to level 2, and that takes away his 1 wound. Obviously, I'm also going to upgrade Legion, and that takes him down to 4 wounds. Then you can discard up to however many cards you have in your hand, which I am going to discard all those. And then you draw up to 7 up to your hand limit, plus 2, and then you select 2 to go on the bottom of the deck. Oh man. All right, what can I do? I don't like that laugh, Bob. All right, I have my 2. Oh, wait, no. Hold on. It's 1 too many. So I am going to do, I should have 9. 2, 3, 9.
Come on in. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We also, Bob, reset our resource tracker. This time we're going to 12. Cheer stays where it is.
And you actually go to 14 because you have Bob.
I think that's. I felt like that was only the first setup. During setup. No? Yeah. If you're down with it, I'll take them. I figure Bob gets to make the call about Bob.
Because we're doing setup right now, right?
Yeah, but I am unclear whether that is.
Regenerate, maintain, promote, and maneuver.
Yeah. So I'm not.
I don't think that would count because I think it's just like a one-time boost.
I do too. That's what I thought. Okay, so now we can. We have the ability that was maintaining. Now we have the ability to promote, which is if you have anybody in the back line that you want to move to the front or whatever, you can do that. Actually, that's maneuver. So
we did that promotion, we promote our gladiator.
Yep. And now we can move stuff around as you wish. Remembering that you cannot attack from the supply field. That you can be attacked from in either field. So I believe we are ready to go.
Okay.
And I think it is me. So I'm going to do.
Wait, did you maintain? Because we had a 0 maintenance.
Correct. Yep. All right. Yeah, pay your maintenance. And
Oh, okay. I was like, are we allowed?
of course. I'm going to do this.
You have one? I mean, or the live.
Okay. All right. I am ready. I am going to play this minion. He costs me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he protects my fighting gladiators, my warrior gladiators. He's a sponge, basically. And that is a positive momentum. Oh, man. All right, so I think we have a busy booth. That's why the delay. All right.
Thank you.
You ready?
Yeah, you play that one.
Yep, and that's a positive momentum. This chap is going to attack him for 3. Oh! Okay, so you get the tier.
And I get
Yep. Daggone it. And let me see here. Okay, this chap is going to attack him for 3 because I'm attacking a psionic, so he attacks for 3. No, he's not. Daggone it.
and I'm only going to take 2.
All right. Right. And with that, I'm going to pass.
Okay. I'm going to pay 2. Take my that one. I criminal.
Oh, okay. And you get to do a random dice roll. At a 6.
Heal 1 wound per gladiator.
Oh, nice.
That makes me negative.
Yep. Well done. All right. So that was a negative, just as I put a mitt in my mouth.
Trash can.
Thank you, sir. And yeah, that doesn't make any sense for me to do. Come on in, McCloud. All right, I'm going to play a quick hit. It costs me 2, but it allows me to draw 2 cards and reveal them. And if there are any warrior classes, I get to advance or retreat. That is not one. That is not one. Okay, so that is that. I am going to.
So that goes away, right?
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. This one, this fellow is going to attack him for 1. And then, sadly, I must pass.
I'm going to pay 3. Pump this guy up. Pump characters cannot be targeted by a 1 attack.
Dang.
And
Well played, sir.
it removes 1 from my health and adds 1 to my attack.
Nice.
And that's positive.
Is that positive?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to pay 1. After target character receives an attack, all further is reduced to 1 or 0 if character is elite guys.
All right.
So
Checking everybody.
All further damage is reduced to 1. Man.
or 0 if
If he's
character
if he is a mystic.
and he is a mystic.
Dang. So you just protected him
And
for the rest of this round.
that's R, which is that counts as positive.
Yep.
So
Reactions actually, I think, don't have a value. They're not positive or negative.
right. Well, they don't make
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to attack Mr. Legion for 2.
For 2. All right. And
Now you can retreat him if you want to.
yeah, but I think I'm going to spend a cheer to steal the momentum because you were probably going to pass anyway. But I'm going to steal the cheer to. I'm going to use a cheer to steal the momentum. That's the end of your positive action. So. Man, oh man. Okay. I am going to pay 3 to play this quick hit. And up to X, target non-warrior gladiators, where X is the number of unset gladiators I control, which is unfortunately only 1. Take 1 direct damage each. So I'm going to attack him direct damage. Direct damage means that cannot be intercepted or protected. So he takes 1. That is a negative. And so I pass to you, sir.
Okay. I'm going to spend my last 3 to do that. Read that aloud.
Target player shuffles 1 random card, 2 cards if they are the crowd favorite, from their hand into their deck, and then discards the top card of their deck. Okay, so I'm going to do that first.
Yes.
I'm going to discard the 2 cards that are required.
No, it says into your deck.
Oh, into my deck. All right. 2 cards if they. Oh, I am not crowd favorite though. Or neither of us is. So this goes back into here. Right. Coming in. And then I discard the top card of my deck, and if it is a tech card, I discard additional, but it is not a tech card. So that was well played, sir.
And that was positive.
Mm-hmm.
So, quick hit.
Man, oh man.
So who is this protecting?
He is protecting my warrior gladiators.
Okay.
And
So
he's
should he
just
have
a
taken
sponge.
that instead of him?
He could have, but I did not see it, so that's my fault. But I have a feeling he's about to.
Yeah, I'm going to attack Bob for 3.
You're attacking Bob for 3? So he's going to take one of them, and then Bob will take 2 of them.
You realize if he gets 3 damage, he becomes enraged.
Yes, but at this moment, I'm trying to mitigate my. This is a war of attrition. And that was a positive momentum. You get a cheer.
Ready? So the only thing I can do. Oh. The only thing I can do. I can do this. I can attack Bob for 1.
All right.
And I'm going to attack Bob for 1.
Man, you're beating the heck out of Bob, sir. Is that it?
And I'm going to pass.
All right. I am going to.
Oh, not right now. Sorry.
Bob is going to attack this guy for 1. And that sets Bob. And the advent of the rage tokens.
Are the beads.
Yep. Now, rage means that if I attack him, I take 1 damage.
And he would have been enraged for 5. So you should take 1 damage.
All right. Yep.
And he
That's fair.
becomes upset.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I pass.
And you should be enraged too. You get
Oh,
rage
yeah.
at 3.
I am. So,
And you were unset whenever you were raged. So if
Yep.
you got on attack, you not going to be good.
yep.
You were at rage already. You were at rage whenever you hadn't attacked yet. Whenever.
You're correct. So theoretically, he should, right?
Right, you should take a damage.
He should take 1 damage.
Got it freaked out.
Yep.
So you attacked, that was positive.
And now it's, I have to pass.
Okay. Well, I'm going
I'm
to
done.
attack Bob for 3.
Oh, man. Not good. Not good, sir.
And I'm going to pass.
And I also have to pass.
Okay.
So that is the end of this round. What we do now is we do our momentum. Who has the most?
I got 12.
All right, and I have 8, 9. I have momentum.
You have momentum.
We unset. That is called regenerating. If you, we can then promote up to 2 of our gladiators.
Yep. So now I need
So I'm
to
going to do that, and then I'm going to promote Mr. Bob.
3.
I'm getting perverse pleasure out of you having to beat yourself. He's still raging, but he also heals 1. Remember that when you promote, you heal 1.
And do I have 3? Sorry. And this one's 13.
Yep. And then you can
I'm going to discard all
discard
my
as many as you wish.
You can get a hold of it. Just saying, you might-
2, 3.
Thank God. I am.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. So then I'm going to seed my 2 to the bottom. And then I'm going to plan my I am not sure. All right. Are you ready? Yep. All right. I have momentum since you are beating me like you rented me. I am going to. Let's see.
Come on in, look around.
I am going to do.
So when can I spend a chair to show momentum?
Do what?
When can I spend a chair to get momentum?
At the end of any positive action that I do. So I can be playing a positive action. I could be
So I
attacking
can't
you.
steal it right now.
Correct. Okay. Correct. I get one. I get one. Okay. Let's see here. All right. I'm going to pay 3, and I'm going to play a quick hit, which is lesser healing, and I am going to heal 1 wound from Bob. Okay. And that takes care of that. And oh, you know what? I'm sorry, I can't play that. I do not have the requirement. I have almost all things that I don't have the requirements for. Oh, I'm wondering if I picked the wrong gladiators. I think I did. So let me. Come on in. And let me put those back. Let me reset that. I am going to play.
We're playing a Finland 2360. It's a head-to-head 4-player. Yes, 4-player. Gladiator combat.
Extendable card game, kind of like Magic, but Magic is collectible, which means you've got to go buy boosters, and they're all uniques and all that stuff. These are not not collectible. So this is the entire game right here. Bob and I are playing with a couple of upgrades. We have the mats that make your game a little bit nicer, a little easier. Not easier, but a little prettier. The game box comes with trackers, which are reflected on the mats. I like playing with these mats, but you can play it just with one of those 3 boxes. There are 3 different sets. This one is Mental Block versus Warriors Resolve. This one is War Machine versus Biohazard. We have others. It's a fun game. Yes, and he focuses on hard to find, and he likes to do the Kickstarter deluxe versions. As an example, I will show you one of my characters. Actually, I'll show you this one. The character's name is Bob, because it's Bob.
Look a lot alike.
That is Bob.
Is that how you dress on the weekends?
Yeah,
Normally.
I'll be looking for
Hello,
that
sir.
later.
You're okay? Oh, bless your heart. And this is your box of rewards from
Oh, thank you
Lexicon
very
Plus.
much. I do. Thank you. You're very kind.
And like I have demo copies of both of them.
Okay. All right.
You ready to lose yet?
I am getting ready to lose. I'm trying to stain your shoes with my blood as you stomp me into the ground. Hang on a moment. I am going to do. Oh, let's see. All right, Bob. I'm going to play. I'm going to play a pump on Bob. It costs me 4, but this pump actually gives me +2 to my attack.
Right.
If I was a mystic gladiator, it would give me plus to my health, but I am not. So And unfortunately, that is a negative.
For the full set.
Okay, so that's my turn.
That's your turn?
Go ahead and beat me now. Well, okay, we still have some. Actually, I should have attacked during this, but I didn't. Well, okay. If you will let me, then I will do that.
I will let you.
I am going to do. I am going to attack Azul. Azlor Apoc is going to attack him for 3. And no, he's not. Daggone it.
Okay, takes the damage, dead.
Yep.
But that gives me the chair.
Yes, it does. And I might as well. I'm going to attack. And I don't have any attack on it. Destroy a minion. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to do a straight attack on him, or from him to him.
Okay, that's 1 point.
Just 1 point, yes.
Nope, it's 0 points.
Oh wait, no. Did that went in at the end of last round, right? So that card gets destroyed.
Oh, okay, so it's just a 1 round thing.
Yes, sir. Yeah, the little icon at the bottom shows that it is destroyed at the end of the round. Otherwise, you'd have to pay maintenance. And so, gosh, I'd sure like to kill one of your guys, but I'm going to pass at this moment.
Okay. So, let's see here. I want to attack him for 2.
Okay.
So put your 2 damage on.
Yep. No, I've got. Oh, you're just rubbing it in now. Yeah, I do. I need one of your damage dice because I've used all of mine.
I'm going to attack him for 2. Or her for 2, or it, or whatever it is.
Yep.
And the sun goes around! And he comes out of the stands and destroys all your minions!
Yep. Way to go. Bob, you did a good job, sir. You that was a heck of a victory.
If you're wondering what happened since our card,
First, shake my hand because I lost.
okay, is I got 15 chair,
Yep.
and
That's an automatic victory.
alternate victory condition, 15 chair, player with the highest chairs, crowd favorite. So, 15 chair,
He
crowd
won.
goes wild, they jump out of the stands, and they shred the
They
opponents.
ripped them apart, which Bob did. Excellent work.
Here's my mouse. When you're on a card, it doesn't have a mouse.